Hey guys, this is Everett reporting into my YouTube channel, Everett's Report. So I'm just on my way to my girlfriend's house right now, so I'm just gonna take the time to give you what has to be said. And I know I took a while on as far as my introduction video was last put in, but you know what? I just want to make sure I got a decent amount of people to actually see the introduction video. And I promised you I would give you daily videos, but sometimes that might not happen, only because sometimes I have a tight schedule. But you know, there are times where you're just so busy, you know, because you have your own life. You know, for me it's hockey, gym, you know, training for hockey, and then you know, I work at Uno's at night. So, and by the way, yes, I know I'm in my car, because these videos are uncut and unedited, and all these videos are just going to be straight from my phone. Sometimes I could take 10 minutes, sometimes I could take an hour video. And I'm going to be shooting videos like this from possibly all from everywhere. So, all right, but anyways, here's what has to be said today. The voting situation has gone out of control. Out of control. All right, you got Texas citizens, okay, that are having trouble voting. You got people from Boston having trouble voting, and people from Ohio, you know, trying to get in the vote, but they moved the voting as you know, all the way up to March 15th. Why? Don't know why. But that's far as I'm concerned, rather. I don't know about other states having trouble voting. And the trouble with Texas and Boston, people having trouble voting as far as this. People are voting for Trump. All right? Like, they go into the voting booth and select Trump, but then when they go to review who they vote for, the review is saying they voted for Ted Cruz or Marco Rubio. Okay? That's not good. They would be able to go back and select Donald Trump, but then in the review it comes back, you know, Marco Rubio or Ted Cruz, whichever one. It's not allowing you to select Donald Trump. Why? I have no idea why. They try, because they don't want Trump to win. Ohio's voting, because it's Super Tuesday, forgot to mention that, Ohio moved it to March 15th. As far as I'm concerned, Roger Stone sent a group of investigators over there to investigate why, and with a, you know, patriotic lawyer. You know, people went in to vote, and they said it got moved to March 15th. They did this at the last minute. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know why, but, you know, maybe they're planning something. I don't know. But they can't do that. You can't have a date set and then at the last minute move it over. You know, that's like a tease to the citizens over there. But as far as Boston and Texas, I don't know about other states having trouble voting, but they're having trouble. You know, they tried to do this to Ronald Reagan back in the day, you know, so that he could lose. He still ended up president. And I can understand that, you know, if people don't like Trump and if you're not going to vote for Trump, that's fine. But you cannot go into the machines and not allow citizens to vote for who they want to vote and then end up having the machine select someone else when they go to review it. That's messed up. It's messed up and illegal at that. You can't do that. They tried doing it to Ronald Reagan. All right? If you don't want to vote for Trump, you don't have to vote for Trump. All right? But they shouldn't be doing that. That's highly illegal. That's like if you guys wanted to vote for Hillary Clinton and if it selected Bernie Sanders. Some of you people would go nuts. Now, I can understand if you don't want to vote for Trump, that's fine. you know, everybody has disagreements, you know, but me on the other hand, I'm not voting for either party. I'm not voting for Trump or Rubio or Ted Cruz, but I ain't voting for Bernie Sanders or Hillary Clinton either. I mean, I agree with some things Trump says. The one thing I do like about Trump is he wants to expose the 28 pages of the 9/11 report. He's going to expose the truth of what happened on 9/11. Okay? It's been classified since the Bush administration. All right? Which, that shouldn't even be classified. All right? That's like not allowing criminal, you know, when criminals come into a certain city, that's like, you know, the police or public records to not show a criminal background of a certain person. You know, that's like declassifying a rapist in your own town. Yeah, it's like that. You know, you can't do that. You can't classify a report. They came up with the Warren Commission after JFK was assassinated. Now they have a 9/11 commission. You know, both commissions hiding the truth. You know, just a reminder, you know, people, you know, who are so against Trump but don't want Hillary Clinton either, you know, people think, oh my God, this country is so screwed. Just remember though, as far as I'm concerned, there's 2, possibly 3 candidates that don't belong to either party. All right? You got John McAfee, the former founder and owner of McAfee Antivirus. He sold it 15 years ago. He's a real patriot. Okay? He wants this country for the people and by the people. I did research on him. He wants to put common sense into this country. He wants to put it back on its feet. All right? That's one thing. And he wants to bring the boys home. He doesn't want to build a wall like Donald Trump does, okay? He's running as a libertarian, all right? And for the women who want, if you want a woman president, okay, Jill Stein is the woman to vote for. Not a criminal, okay? Jill Stein is all about the environment, you know, gonna help women, you know, get better jobs, all right? And she's gonna help people get healthy. She's gonna fight the pharmaceutical and the medical tyranny. She's gonna fight that. She's fighting it now. All right. Both Libertarian and Green Party have a lawsuit against the debate commission to allow a third party to debate when it comes down to the final 2. Now, back in the day, back in 1992 was the last time you heard a third party candidate get into the debates. All right, Ross Perot. Now, then in 1996, he got a 15%, 19% majority vote. You weren't even allowed to see or hear him. All right? They took that away from third parties. Because why? The both Republican and Democratic Party worked together and took that away. So just keep in mind, if people don't like both sides and thinking, you know, oh, this country is screwed either way, no matter who people vote for. Just remember, go online, go on your computers, go on your tablets, do the research. Even go on your smartphones that some of you people spend hours on doing and do research. Okay, I gave you 2 candidates. There's possibly 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 that don't belong to either party. Okay, you got John McAfee of the Libertarian Party and you have Jill Stein of the Green Party. All right, and then you got, if he runs, you have Jesse Ventura. All right, Jesse Ventura, remember, He was a former mayor of St. Paul, Minnesota, a successful mayor. He was a governor of Minnesota from 1999 to 2003. He was a successful governor. Everyone loved him, not because of wrestling, but because, you know, he was a great politician. He was a patriotic governor. One of the most patriotic politicians that you could ever ask for. All right? Excuse me. All right? And he's not going to decide to run for president until it comes down to the final two candidates in the Republican and Democrat. All right? So, besides the Democrats and Republicans, all right, just remember, John McAfee of the Libertarian, Jill Stein of the Green Party, okay? Ladies, Jill Stein, not Hillary Clinton. And then you got Jesse Ventura, who's unofficial/independent. All right? Just remember, there are more options than just the Republican and Democrat. You just have to do the research. All right? Now that's all I got for today. I'm signing off because I'm almost at my girlfriend's house. But stay tuned for more videos daily. I'll keep you guys posted. All right? And I'll see you soon.